Grandmother? Oh, no, dearie. Up the stairs to the castle courtyard. I don't like that at all.
I don't like that one bit.
Robin, you're disguised. They'll see you.
I'd rather they saw neither of us here, Marian. Or have you forgotten that I escaped from this castle courtyard just this morning?
I hadn't forgotten, dearest. But you know my being here doesn't have anything to do with that. You know that as long as Queen Eleanor is visiting Nottingham, I am under a general amnesty and cannot be arrested, assailed, or even followed by Her Majesty's express command.
I know, dearest. You told me this morning in Sherwood Forest, and then again on the way to town. It's just that I don't think our friends the Prince and the Sheriff are going to see your presence here the same way that you do. They are apt to find it a galling reminder of me.
You egotist! It isn't always about you, you know.
Why, of course it is. It's the Robin Hood Springtime Festival. Isn't it?
It is. Oh, I will never forgive Queen Eleanor for giving our festival that name. It has made you vain as a rooster.
Admit it, my love. You wouldn't have it any other way.
No, I don't suppose I would. Now, off you go. I'll see you back in Sherwood as soon as I can get away. Go! Before someone sees you.
One kiss more. Very well. I'll go. But I won't rest until you're safe again in my arms.
My husband, the poet. Get out of here. I hear people coming.
That's my cue, as the actors say. Ta, my love.
According to my informants, the Queen has successfully passed through Sherwood and is on her way to the castle.
Of course she passed through Sherwood, Sheriff. Who would assail her there? Every cutthroat in that forest is a close personal friend. Oh, God. My father could only see the low company she delights in keeping.
Speaking of low, here's our former maid Marian, now the single rose amongst the thorns in our side. Hello, Marian.
Good afternoon, George.
George. Shut up, Edom. Is your elusive husband about? I have a present for him. 3 feet of cold steel to pay him back for that little escapade this morning.
How generous, George, considering that, from what I heard, he only gave you the pommel of his sword.
Pommel! Oh, Marion! I am so glad you accepted our invitation to attend these lovers' quarrels between you and my sheriff. They are so entertaining! Oh, but I'm afraid such pleasantries will have to wait. From the looks of it, Mother has arrived. Boys, show her in.
Hi, Highness. Come along, Edom.
Hi, Edgar. Marion, you come stand by me. Sheriff, back up a bit. Mother doesn't like you. And the rest of you are on your best behavior.
My lords and ladies, the Dowager Queen of England, Eleanor of Aquitaine! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Thank you, God. You and the other one may have a bottle of my son's best wine, courtesy of your queen.
You heard my mother, boys. A bottle of wine.
Your best wine, Johnny.
My best wine. On her.
Knowing Edgar here, it'll be all on him in no time. Isn't that right, sloppy sipper?
Shut up, Edom.
Both of you shut up and get inside. I'll handle the Queen from here on out.
Oh, there you are, Sheriff. I wasn't aware that I required handling, but thank you.
Your servant, ma'am.
You see, Johnny, an occasional kindness to a subordinate does wonders for morale.
Subordinates?
If you'd followed my example, you might have been able to retain the services of a wonderful man like Hodge. Where is my secretary, by the way?
Don't worry, Mother. He's about the castle somewhere, fluffing your pillows, no doubt.
I shall see him in due course. First, though, my beloved Marion.
Your Majesty.
You wonderful, wonderful child. Oh, how I've missed you, my dear. And how is that handsome husband of yours? I hope my son and his followers haven't been giving you too much trouble.
Nothing significant, Your Majesty. In fact, Robin was visiting your son just this morning.
Really, Johnny? How liberal of you. Entertaining outlaws in your own castle. There may be hope for you yet.
If you two ladies have tired of this delightful discourse, Mother, what brings you to Nottingham this time? If it's to discuss this marriage idea to this trumped-up princess, let me tell you,
Listen to me, John Laughland. Mother has gone to a great deal of trouble to arrange this interview. Believe me, it wasn't easy selling you to any eligible princess. Your reputation on the continent is even worse than it is here. So, you will meet with Prince Miles and you will do your utmost to make a favorable impression. Our mother is apt to become a trifle unpleasant, and you will recall what that is like.
I do, Mother.
Then do your best and make Mother proud. And allow me to introduce Prince Miles of Angoulême. You're over here, Your Highness.
There you are, Your Majesty. And this must be your son, the famous Prince John. Wonderful to meet you, Your Highness. I've heard stories, even in Angoulême. Now, is it possible that I might visit with Robin Hood while I'm visiting?
Yeah!
That rogue is a bit of a touchy subject in this castle, Miles. Oh, but don't be too disappointed. It's hard to visit Nottingham and not see something of Master Robin Hood. And this is his wife, the Lady Robin Hood, my son Richard's ward. She is so beautiful. She spends most of her time in Sherwood Forest, though. But when I'm here visiting, I cannot bear to be without her. See how she brightens up this gloomy old fortress.
I do, Your Majesty. Greetings from my kingdom, Lady Marion.
Charmed, I'm sure. And now, if you'll step inside the castle, we will see what hospitality we can offer you.
Tremendously.
My lords and ladies, noble and peasant, queen and the countrymen, prepare to be amazed as audience have the world over, from the sun-drenched shores of Greece to the snow-capped peaks of Norway. We present our premier attraction. She will mystify, amaze, she might even terrify, as she unlocks the ancient secrets of the Walking Dead. My lords, my ladies, the past, present, and the future are laid bare to Lady Callista!
Wonderful entertainment. Hospitality, thank you, Your Majesty.
How thoughtful of you, Johnny. Did you arrange this?
Mother, I don't know who these people are, but I certainly do not allow this sort of gypsy caravan in my castle courtyard. You young lady out there! You... Yes.
Not in death, but just in sleep, the fateful prophecy she'll keep. My lords and ladies, it grieves me to present to you a princess cursed to sleep for 100 years. Princess Aurora, the Sleeping Beauty. No one knows from whence she came or to what long-gone kingdom she belongs. She was discovered in a ruined tower and brought to me to heal. My efforts in waking her thus far have proven fruitless, yielding only this dramatic development.
You say she is asleep the entire time, and yet she follows your command.
And only mine, Your Highness. Princess Aurora will respond only to the sound of my voice.
No, impossible. It's a fake.
It's ghastly, whatever it is. See? Prince Miles is affected too.
We'll have to stop at once if the street performance offends you, Your Highness.
I'm not offended, Your Majesty. It's just that she's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. She can hear me.
She certainly seemed to.
Say something else, Prince Miles. See if she will respond again.
No, my control over my subject must be absolute.
Nonsense! I want to see how it works. Try again, Miles.
What should I say?
Just keep talking.
Come to me. Come to me, my beauty. Follow the sound of my voice.
No, this cannot be. Rose, Thorn, silence him.
Princess Aurora.
Your Majesty.
Princess.
Darlings! You can't do that to a guest. Ah, especially not in front of the quality.
What the hell is going on out here? Your Highness, who are these people?
Some sort of traveling show, I think. They were killing your men when you arrived.
And they didn't either. We was only playing with them. Look at you, two hulking men beaten down by a couple of little girls. I should let them finish you off. Inside, both of you. Oh. I see what this is. You, woman. Are these two yours? This sort of thing is expressly forbidden in Nottingham. Remove yourselves and your cart from this courtyard in this shire. Stay, and your cart will be confiscated, and the next performance you and your little band perform will be in the castle dungeon. Well, don't stare at me. Do you hear what I said? I said stay!
By all means.
But Your Highness!
Sheriff! I make the rules, and I insist that they stay.
But!
Sheriff, they amuse me. And besides, I would know more about this sleeping curse ere I let them go. Now, Sheriff, Mother, Prince Miles, even you, Marion, are welcome to come inside and take some refreshment. Yes, we all need something, don't we?
But what of Princess Aurora? Isn't anyone going to try to free her from this awful curse?
It is